What's up, YouTube? In this episode I'm going to show you how to catch Relicanth, so you can go access the Reggies and whatnot like that, or you just really want it to capture it on your Pokedex. Right, let's do this. Excuse me. Okay, I think that's a Magikarp. Oh, also at the end of this episode I'll also show you where to get Wailmer as well, because you need Wailord for the Reggies too. And after this I'll put up all the extra parts of each of the Reggies as well, so you can know where to get them and how to get them. Okay, so stay tuned for those videos later on. Now, I'm just going to Supulus because it's easy. We'll just dive, because the only way to get Relicanth is by diving. Now, let's dive down. I really like the diving. It's in this new remake. It's cool. Okay, we're just going to go at Route 126 here. Doesn't really matter where you go. Let's just look around for a bit and see if we can find it. There's a couple of Pokemon in this area. So the most common Pokemon will be Clamperl. You see that one a lot. I'm just going to go through here. I'll just run away from this. I don't really need that Pokemon at all. I'm going to skip through a lot of these Pokemon because I searched for a good 20 minutes to get Relicanth as well. It is pretty rare, so I'm just gonna go through and skip out all the double findings and just keep the Pokemon out of there, so we can get to Relicanth quickly. Okay, still searching around. It's good to use the Dex Nav as well, and that's how I got my Relicanth. Okay, so there's Chinchou in here as well. So there's a couple of Pokemon. If you got your Dex Nav, you can just look at the bottom and see what Pokemon are available. If there's none, you have to just find it. But if you the best advice I could probably give you is you can search in the grass or the weeds like this, or you can just search outside it and wait for Relicanth to pop its little tail up and start wiggling. You can get it that way too. It doesn't really matter, but I was actually just going through getting the Pokemon and looking at the Pokemon in this area as well. That looks like a little... Yep, you can sneak up just like I did then. You can see the little bubbles coming up, and you can hear the Pokemon's noise. This was a Lantern, so you get Chinchou and Lantern down here. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like Lantern, it's a good poke. Okay. Actually, I was just going to quickly catch this, because I would like Lantern. Let me see what balls I got left. I like the little underwater background as well, it's really cool. I'd like to have that one in a Wi-Fi battle. Okay, let's weaken it a little bit. I'm much higher level than it, so... I think it's got Spit Up and Swallow. I think it's got Stockpile, but it's definitely got those two moves. So if you want to catch yourself a Lantern, you can do that as well. One more Fire Fang should do. I'll just throw an Ultra Ball and we can move on in this episode. Yeah, I say Relicanth is one of the rarer ones here as well. Oh crap, it's burned. I hope they'll be able to get it in the next ball. If not, it's going to run away, but that's alright. I don't really mind too much. Okay. But yeah, as I said, you need the Relicanth and Wailmer for the Reggies. You actually can't catch Wailord. You need to get Wailmer and then evolve it. Yep. Okay, that's Lantern caught. Sweet. Now we can see if we can get Relicanth. I just wanted to catch that because the other ones are pretty easy, and I wasn't sure how rare that one was. I haven't searched for all the Pokemon in this area, but yeah, I am going to be doing a Dex Nav series as well, on every single route. So if you'd like me to do that, please say so in the comments. If you're having trouble with Relicanth still, just ask any questions. I just can easily answer them. Okay, let's keep looking. That's all the Pokemon I've seen so far. Now let's get Relicanth. Let's keep going along. If you want another good little strategy too, if you've got any Max Repels, you can use them at the same time. So say you got the grass, where I'm surfing in the grass at the moment. Just in front of there, if you're not going to surf in the grass, you can actually... there's some Love Disc. Let's have a quick look at this. I just want to have a look at this. 2 seconds. I'm getting caught up looking at other things. I think I should be able to scan them or go up. Yeah, you can actually... When you see Pokemon like that, you can actually do your Dex Nav and scan them, and you can have them on your scanner, which is pretty cool. And just cutting through some battles. Bumping into quite a lot of Clamperls here at the moment. Yes, I was looking for a little bit. I wanted to try and find a shiny Relicanth too. But yeah, as I was saying, just surf along, just in front of the grass where the little sandy bit is, and or you can just surf in the grass and you max repel on, and you can just go around and wait till you get like a little Relicanth to pop up. It'll make like its noise, its cry, and then your little Dex nav will be going off at the bottom. Make sure you click that. It's the little red one with the, I think there's a Pikachu on there. You click that and it'll go do-do-do-do-do-do, and that'll signify that there's a Pokemon around. And you have to sneak up on it while you're surfing as well, so use your toggle really slow. Here we go, here we go. Because the bubbles come out, I'm going really slowly up to it, and if you startle it, that was another Lantern. If you startle it, you can't get it, so you have to just do it really ever so slowly up to it, and it will stay there for a while at least. But yeah, just don't take. I think they go after, they run away after a while, or if you go into a battle, if you actually get into a battle, you will do that as well. You will scare off any of the other Pokemons. Okay, now we come across Relicanth here just by that little creeping method. So all you have to do is I just bring a few Max Repels and race through that grass until they pop up, just like I did before. You'll hear the noise, and you actually see that if you saw the little bubbles going up before, you could see that it was something there. It's just like when you're on the land, when actually Pokemon pops up their head and stuff. That's really how it goes. Okay, now what we're going to do here is catch this Relicanth. Okay, it's going to use Dive. Bugger. I'm just going to go Fly, bugger it. So that's going to miss, and I'm going to be able to hit him, and since it's a rock type, that's not going to do too much damage to it. Relicanth has a bit of a low catch rate, so bring a couple of Ultra Balls, or actually more would be better, would be Dive Balls. Bring them along. It's better for underwater stuff. Okay, another Fly. I'll do another Fly to Rock Tomb. So another Fly. I'm probably one more little hit there. Now it's got Zen Headbutt as well. That's interesting. Okay. Well, maybe I should go for it now. I don't want to risk it. I should go for one more Fly. I'll go for Ultra Ball now. Let's see if I can catch it. Okay. I should have Dive Ball. I definitely recommend Dive Balls because Ultra Balls aren't that good for underwater. Dive Balls are better. Okay, it's got Ancient Power. It's got Ancient Power, Rock Tomb, Dive. I'm not sure if it's other move. Yeah, it will mostly appear at level 30, unless you get like a higher level one. But I think that's the highest level one you can get. Not too sure. Oh, good. It's going to go Dive, so it's going to dodge my Fly and hit me with Dive. Good times. Okay, I can't really go Steel Wing because that'll be too much to take it out. Let's just keep going. We'll keep going for an Ultra Ball to be able to get this. Shouldn't take too long. Caught legendaries. Alright. Yeah, it isn't that hard. The hardest thing is just to find it, but even then the nav actually makes it pretty. After you've found Relicanth once as well, or after you've found any Pokemon in Dex Nav, you can just continue to find them really easily. You can actually search for the Pokemon after you've seen it once. It's really quite good and interesting. If you want to keep, say you want a shiny, you want to try and go for a shiny one, you can do it that way, or certain moves. It's a good way to try and get it. Come on, should be it now, surely. Oh, for God's sake, come on! Okay, just gonna skip through a little bit so we can see if we can actually catch it. Okay, let's go for it now. I had to fast forward that a little bit because lots of the balls actually missed. And we are finally going to catch Relicanth after ages. It took quite a while to catch. It would have been much quicker with Dive Balls, as I mentioned before. Okay, that's Relicanth caught. Hope that was an easy tutorial for you guys to follow. So I'll just go over it quickly once again to sum everything up. Dive down there near the weeds, use a Max Repel, just fly through there, glide through there on your little surfing Pokemon. Wait till you see a Pokemon sticking wiggling their tail or their head up, you see little bubbles, you hear the noise, and just keep doing that, rinse and repeat until you get Relicanth and creep up on them, and then catch it. That's all you really need to do. And that's one Pokemon you need for Regice, Registeel, Regirock, and Regigigas. Okay, I'm just going to really briefly show you how to get Wailmer as well. It's pretty easy. Let's go up to the surface now. So, to get Wailmer, you just want a Super Rod. So, I'm just going to go quickly, just fast forwarding here. Just going to fly back to Mossdeep City, and to get that, you need the Super Rod. So, we're back here. So, we need to find the fisherman guy. So, I'm going to hop on my bicycle. Where is it? I think it's this house here. Fucking hell. Can't get off my butt. Get in the door! My god! No, I don't think that's it. No, it's not this person. No, it's not. It's actually not. No, it's not there. I forget. I'm trying to remember where it is from back in the day. It's one of these little houses. It's a fisherman's house. Ah, it's here. Okay, sorry. Right, that's where you get the Super Rod from. Talk to this guy, he's the fisherman guy. Hey there, trainer. Touch my big rod. Tra-la-la. Okay, you get the Super Rod and put that in your key items pocket. Now you've got the Super Rod, you're able to catch Wailmer. I haven't tested it on Good Rod. You might be able to get it on Good Rod as well, but I'm just going to get the Super Rod. Well, you know where to get the Super Rod now, so that's handy. Just go here. Wherever you need to go. Off Mossdeep is fine if you just want to get a Wailmer. Wailmer to Wailord evolves at level 40 as well, so all you have to do is catch a high level one. It can be like level... they're around level... They range between level 30 to 35. That was like a tentacle or something. Just scare it off. Now, just register your rod. If you're going to do like a lot of fishing at one time, just register your... What the fuck? I just... mucking around my controls. Just register your rod on the little register button for select. That's what I always keep Super Rod on there. That's really all. Quickly just do that now. Where are we? Super Rod. A rod used to catch aquatic Pokemon. Never would have guessed. Let's toss my rod in. And as soon as you see those little exclamation marks come up, just hit A and it'll pull the rod in straight away. And there you have it. There's a Wailmer. So they're both aspects you need to get to all the Reggies. And yep, I'll put the Reggies up after this episode, so make sure you look out for them. That's about all for this video. Hope you found it entertaining and informative. Peace out, everyone.